people just kind of assumed they're like, oh, it's just D, she's just quirky, she's just like, and my
Mm,
parents were also very accepting of like my personality and stuff like that. So they didn't really think too much on it because they didn't realize how distressing it actually was for me because I didn't really speak about it. I always say that like OCD is kind of like an iceberg where you see the very, very, very tip and you don't see any of the underneath. Like it is
mm,
such a complex disorder and it's mostly all like up here and it's not we're not really talked about unless funny enough unless it's a compulsion where you like overshare and like overtalk about it, but I did
mm,
not speak about it. To this day, I struggle speaking about it, which is hilarious considering how much I talk about it online. But like in person, I don't really talk about that kind of stuff anymore. But anyway, or don't talk
mm,
about stuff at all. But yeah, so early symptoms mainly, I would wash my hands every time I pet our dog. My hands would be like raw, chapped, bleeding, and that was when I was like anywhere 3 to 5, I think. Like when I was like,
mm,
oh no, it wouldn't have been 3. Oh my God, that's way too young. Like really early, like basically like 5. I'd say 5 and on. Like my constantly raw shaft bleeding, and then yeah, as I got older, it was mostly checking and like being like really intense emotions, like really, really intense. And I remember being in high school and like having to go into the bathroom and like sobbing and like couldn't get it myself like together and like all of these things. And just nobody knew what was wrong. And like to be honest, like my parents were kind of like, you're so lucky. Like what's going on here? And I didn't know. And so that, it made me feel worse. And then I would, get sucked into like these videos online about like people who are in that mental space that I was in, which was not like a good space to like look into when you're like 11 or 12. And like then my
mm.
thoughts got darker and it was just like that whole thing. So did I answer the question? I feel like I went like on a whole thing the other way. I was like,